So the concept starts with understanding three different size letters. So you're explaining to a child or a student that there are three categories of letter sizes and that they're going to learn how to first sort the letters of the alphabet into those three sizes. So I'm going to show you on a little sentence strip that I have here. This is a little packet that I made for a student before. We have size 1 letters, and those letters touch the top line and the bottom line. Then we have size 2 letters. They touch the middle line and the bottom line. And then we have size 3 letters that touch the middle line and go below the bottom line. I like to call those fishing letters sometimes also for the younger kiddos. So I'm going to explain to you on this blackboard that I have how to introduce these concepts of letter sizes. So first things first is that a child would need, or a student needs to understand when we write, there's a top line, there's a bottom line. Well, let's actually put the bottom line here. So take that out because we're going to need a little bit. There's a top line, there's a bottom line, and there's a middle line. And the middle line is the dotted line. So when we're working on handwriting at a younger age, we would use modified paper that has a top line, a bottom line, and a middle dotted line. Okay, so we're starting on a bigger board here. So once they understand the concept of a top line, a middle line, and a bottom line, then you can begin to do the Size Matters program. It's important to understand the concept of those three lines, which takes some time before you introduce it, because there's no way that they could understand size 1, size 2, size 3 if they don't understand the orientation of the lines. So backing it up to pre-writing skills, it's important to understand top and bottom. And we use a lot of games of spatial awareness to help us understand top and bottom. Like our head is on top, our feet are on the bottom, our belly's in the middle. So top, middle, bottom. So that's a way that we can relate to it in our own body and then spatially. Okay, so size 1 letters. All capital letters are size 1 letters. They touch the top and they touch the bottom. So we can explain when we look at A, capital A, it touches the top and the bottom. It's a size 1 letter. Capital B touches the top, touches the bottom. Size 1 letter. So on and so forth. You can go through all of the letters, all the capital letters. Okay, so now let's go into our lowercase letters. Doing my line. Okay, so our lowercase letters, we have, let's just put a few down here. A, B, C, D, E, F, and we'll go to G. Okay, so we can talk about our size 1 letters now. Our size 2 letters now. When we talk about our lowercase letters. So size 2 letters, we have to understand, touch the middle line and touch the bottom line. So if I wanted to make a boundary box, this is what size 2 would look like. So they can understand it touches the middle and the bottom. Now we're going to look at our letters here and see which ones look like size 2 letters. Okay, if I were to take A and put it onto my line, my writing line, I would touch the middle and the bottom. And that's it. And so I could ask the student, do you think A, lowercase a, is a size 1 letter or a size 2 letter? And I can use the visual of a 2 with the boundary box, and you can use a lot of different colors to explain this is a size 2 letter. Okay, now let's go to B. Lowercase b touches the top and the bottom. What size letter do you think B is? Does it look like 2? Is it touching the middle and the bottom? Or does it look, let's say I put the visual here with a different color. I don't have a different color chalk right now, but this is a size 1 letter. That's right, lowercase b is a size 1 letter, whereas lowercase a is a size 2 letter. Okay, then I can continue to go through the alphabet. Okay, so now we did B, we're going to C. C. Is it a size 1 letter or a size 2 letter? Size 2 letter. Okay, so on and so forth. Then we go to D. They see that it touches the top and the bottom. It's a size 1 letter. So we're learning all these different letters and their sizes. Now we're going to size 3. So let's say with size 3, I show them it touches the middle and it goes down below the bottom line. This is a size 3 letter, and I put the visual of a 3. Now we're going through our letters and we're finding we get to G. So we touch the middle and we go down under the bottom here. So G is a size 3 letter. And as we go through the alphabet, we can see that Y is also a size 3 letter. If the child is younger, sometimes I like to call these size 3 letters fishing letters. And I say under, I use this bottom line as water, and I say under the water here, there's little fishes. And these letters like to go fishing. They stick their line, their fishing line down. So sometimes I call them fishing letters. If the kid is into that, sure, you can use that. Otherwise, just stick with the 3, size 3 letter, that it goes under the line. Again, the concept of spatial awareness of like top, middle, bottom, under, that's all something to work on before we start to introduce these concepts. So you can go through that and practice that kind of consistently, the 1, 2, 3, the size 1, 2, 3 letters for even a couple months, and make games out of it and all kinds of things. A way to do it on a piece of paper is I like to get my colors involved. So I'll say to the student, okay, let's find the bottom line. This is a modified piece of paper because you can see the bottom line is bolded. I can highlight the lines. So let's say I say all my bottom lines will be yellow. And that's something they can do. Highlight all the bottom lines yellow. And then I can say, now I want you to highlight all the top lines green. Okay, so they're going to take their marker and highlight all the top lines green. Great job. From here, now I want to say, all right, let's start to write our size 1 letters. Let's practice that. All our size 1 letters touch the top, the green line, and the bottom, the yellow line. So let's do our capitals and make sure all our capital letters are size 1 and touch the top, green line, and the bottom yellow line. So we can go through and begin to write our letters. Our capital letters are touching the top and the bottom. That's my baby. Okay, then we can go to our letters that are lowercase letters, but also size 1 letters. So we can start to look at like B, D, A, B, C, D, E isn't, F is, G, no, H, yes, I, J, K is, excellent, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. M is not, N is not, O is not, P is not, Q, R, S, T is, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, so we found our size 1 letters that are in lowercase. Then we can go to our size 2 letters that are lowercase. So A, you can go through it. B, C, D, E is F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. P is not, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X is, Y is not, and Z. Okay, so we're looking through all our letters, and now we see we're touching the middle and the bottom, so we touch just the yellow line. So this is the concept that we're trying to teach. Now let's just go into our size 3 letters really quick. So we said our size 3 letters go fishing, or they go below the bottom line. Okay, so we're going to go through them. A, B, and you can have a visual or on the wall that has all the letters. So we look A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Oh, H, I, J. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G is, we can see that it goes below. H, I, J is, K, L, M, N, O. P is, Q is a size 3 letter. S, T, U, V, W, X, Y is, and so now we have our size 3 letters, and we can show them with our visual. Size 3, here's our size 2, and here's our size 1. All right, so we learned about our size 1, size 2, and size 3 letters. And this can help when you're correcting a piece of paper. For example, a student is writing and you're seeing, for example, let's say you highlighted the lines, so we can have a visual cue. Okay, and you're working with a child and you see that their A is like this, and their B is like this, and their lowercase c, and their y, lowercase y, is high up. So you can ask them, okay, this y is a size 3 letter. Size 3 letters touch the middle and go under the bottom line. Is it in the right place? And when they begin to know, okay, size 1, size 2, size 3, and they visualize it, they're able to self-correct more easily and bring their Y to the right place for a size 3 letter. Just like with the B or the A, you can say that those are size 1 letters. Are they touching the top and the bottom? They can see, oh, it's not. Okay, I need to correct it to a size 1 letter, and they can self-correct to make their A and their B a size 1 letter. So this is sometimes a curriculum I use for a good amount of time. You know, I'll work on it for even a whole school year, but I will see improvement. And we can make a lot of games with that and a sentence strip. So let's say like I made this sentence strip and I have size 1, size 2, size 3 in different colors. There we go. So let's say I have my size 1 color here and I put it next to it on the line and I say, okay, there's a size 1 letter. What letter can we write on here? So we can look at it and say, okay, it touches the top and the bottom. I can write the letter A, capital A, as a size 1 letter, and I can place it in the right place on my sentence strip. So that's a little game you can do. You can put various letters all on these different things. You can make games on a piece of paper. You can do visual scanning and try to correct other people's work. So those are just some ideas for the Size Matter program. You're totally welcome to look online and see what resources Miss Beverly has put out for people to take for free during this time of distance learning. And you can also contact me with any questions also, and we can troubleshoot how we can make this program work for you. Alrighty. Thanks so much. Have a good day. Thanks for coming.